going on a trip?
Yeah.
Are we packing our suitcases?
Yeah.
Welcome back to M&M Life on Purpose. After a wonderful Tramping West road trip, it's time to get started on a new adventure. This time, we're flying international.
How fast?
500 miles per hour.
At least.
Well, he said it was like a 30-minute trip.
Yeah.
Wheels up, wheels down, 30 minutes.
That's some speed. That's some speed. Now it's turning the other way. Mm-hmm. Now we're doing compulsion. Oh my God. Nice.
So you have enough room?
We started our tour of Stonehenge in the Visitor Center, where they have really interesting and informative displays about how Stonehenge was created. Some of the information stated that Stonehenge was just a circular enclosure for about 500 years. And then about 4,500 years ago, the 30-ton sarsen stones were added. Sarsen stones were probably brought from the Wiltshire area, and then the blue stones were probably brought from South Wales, typically by boat, and then they used hammer stones to shape the stones, also using techniques similar to those used in woodworking, which contributes to Stonehenge being considered a masterpiece of engineering. Near the Visitors Center are recreations of houses based on archaeological excavations from a nearby settlement called Durrington Walls. This settlement was about a mile away from Stonehenge, and it's believed that this is where people lived perhaps while Stonehenge was being built. People would meet here for celebrations, particularly around midwinter, so it wasn't your typical type of settlement. Taking our time to look at the exhibits in the visitor center and to look at these recreated structures really enhanced our experience at Stonehenge, because it helped us understand some of the magnitude of planning and logistics that actually had to go into the creation of this massive structure.
It'd be awesome to hear sunrise or sunset. Yeah. It is 11:30.
That was our first stop of our, what I'm affectionately calling Hillbillies Abroad. Our first stop, and we are at Stonehenge, someplace that I've always wanted to go.
In Salisbury,
You're
England.
walking the grounds at Stonehenge. It's awesome.
During our trip planning phase, I came across the English Heritage website. This website contains very detailed information about places that you may choose to visit while traveling in the UK. This website helped us identify other unique places, such as Old Sarum, that we were able to add to our itinerary. Additionally, you can pick up an English Heritage membership that will save you a little bit of money on parking and site fees. This also helped us when we were traveling in Scotland. I will leave a link in the description below for you in case you want to check out this valuable source of information for your future trip. Getting to see Stonehenge was absolutely fantastic, someplace I'd always wanted to see. Now, I also want to see some lunch. We traveled south to the medieval cathedral city of Salisbury for lunch at the Stone Kitchen Cafe, which is on Ox Row near the marketplace. Some hot drinks, including tea of course, a smoky barbecue ciabatta sandwich, and some salmon and cream cheese bagels were just the thing to fuel us for further exploration. Nearby is an ornate Gothic structure called Poultry Cross. Poultry Cross was originally used as a location for selling birds, and is now the only remaining cross of 4. The largest cathedral close in Britain at 80 acres can be accessed through St. Anne's Gate. Stones used for the construction of Salisbury Cathedral and for St. Anne's Gate were taken from the original cathedral site at Old Sarum, which we're going to be visiting a little bit later. Near St. Anne's Gate is a Protestant memorial plaque for 3 men who were burned at the stake for heresy against the Roman Catholic Church. At 404 feet, the spire of Salisbury Cathedral has been the tallest in England since the 16th century. The cathedral clock is also claimed to be the oldest working clock in Britain, as it is believed to date back to 1386. There are only 4 of the 1215 Magna Carta documents remaining, and the best preserved copy can be seen with your entrance fee. This is Dame Elizabeth Frank, Walking Madonna, 1981, cast bronze, life size.
Oh, those are pretty. I like flowers.